Hello my beautiful friends, my name is Oksana, welcome to my channel. I decided to get back to this channel. Long time I haven't posted anything. I was making another video on my another channel in a different language, but I just feel like it's very important to transmit that knowledge, that wisdom, that energy to as many people as possible. So that's why I'm back, and I really hope that you will find this video along with other videos useful for you, because now we live in a really challenging time for the whole humanity. We live in a harvest time where everything that we've done, that we thought, that we manifested before started to appear, and we see how old rules, dogmas, programs and restrictions are falling apart, and we are in the middle of this. And speaking about dogmas and about restrictions, I really want to talk about, is it really important what you eat, or it's again the old dogma? Society have divided in many groups. Some of these groups are vegans, vegetarians, prana eaters, meat eaters, keto eaters, and so on and so forth. So many groups, and these groups are arguing with each other. Who is right? Who is wrong? Is it really unhealthy to eat meat, or is it really bad to eat only fruits or only vegetables? Who brings the truth, the knowledge, the truthful knowledge? And to start, I want to tell you that I've been there. I was vegan, I was vegetarian, and I did eat meat along with ice cream, sweets, candies, and even fast food. Yes, I was there, and I can admit it. I tried so many stuff. I tried fasting, I tried keto diet, I've tried interval fasting, eating only fruits in my diet, as well as eating only raw food. So I have kind of experience, and during all these experiments I've been noticing my state of mind, how I felt, how my mind was functioning. Was I happy? Was I fulfilled? So all this stuff I've been noticing, and I can tell you that when I was on a very strict diet and I really restrict myself with a force from a certain food, for example carbs, from sugar, I just didn't feel happy myself. I felt miserable. I felt like I'm not enough, and in this way I got my vibration level down, and I started noticing not a very pleasant events started to appear in my life, because it's very important how you vibrate, on what frequency you vibrate. If you let your vibrations to go down, the world as a large mirror will reflect it. So our reality is the reflection of our inner thoughts and our inner vibrations. So it's very important. I think it's crucial if we want to change our reality, if we want to live happy and abundant life, full of joy, full of happiness. We really need to focus on our vibrational level and keep our vibrations high. How can we keep them high? By doing what we like and find the joy in every single moment in our life. When we restrict ourselves from something, it can be any kind of good events, like diet, for example. So we start becoming not really happy about life, because our life is about getting pleasure, it's about enjoying it, because our life is a miracle, it's a gift, and we really need to appreciate that and be grateful for what we have. That's why I believe it's really crucial to focus on what you like, and to do things that will fill you with more and more positive vibrations and make you happier. And remember the law of attraction, the main rule of the universe: what you focus on extends. And if we focus on the food that is not healthy, for example, if you really want to eat this ice cream but you know that this is unhealthy, and you eat it with this thought, what you will get? You will get that result. You will get the unhealthy results in your body. But if you eat that ice cream with the intention that this food made with the divine energy, which we really are. All of us, we're all made with divine energy. The divine energy is everywhere, so the ice cream is not an exception. And if you eat this ice cream with the pleasure, with the appreciation, the gratitude for this life, for this taste that you can experience, you can taste the sweetness of the ice cream. And when you eat with the intention that this ice cream will bring you happiness, health, and well-being, as well as abundance, and you eat it, and you eat it with pleasure, focusing on what you feel, not like automatically like grabbing the whole thing and eating it at once. No, just be slow and focus on the feelings, In this case, this ice cream will bring you blessings, will bring you abundance. And it can be ritual, doesn't matter what you eat. If you put the intention to your food, this food will be blessed, And also I want to share with you with a great practice which I do every morning with a glass of water. As we all know that the water is a great observer of the information, of the energy and frequency, right? And there were so many experiments when people checked the structure of the water molecules right after they were cursing at the water. The structure changed and started looking ugly and disturbing. But after the person said to the water really nice words like "I love you," "I care about you," the water structure started to change to a perfect shape, to a secret geometry shape. So that gets us thinking that the water really becomes what we say, what we think. And the practice is every morning you have a glass of water and you just spend a minute or two holding this glass of water and just say blessings, say some nice intentions. Okay, I love you, and this sacred water will bring me happiness, joy, abundance, harmony, love, and this day will be so energetic. This day will bring me so much happiness. Blessed be. And you drinking this water. And guess what? Your day will be exactly as you programmed it to be. So to summarize, it's not really important for what you eat unless you eat it with gratitude, with pleasure, with joy and happiness. And if you do so, this food will bring you only these same vibrations. If you focus on, oh, you know, this food is unhealthy, but I'm gonna eat it anyways, and after you ate it, you'll start becoming guilty of why did I do that? In this case, yes, this food will bring you the same vibration that you were feeling while you were eating it or right after. I don't say, okay, go and eat whatever. No, I just want to say that be conscious. Be conscious. If you're really conscious of what you're doing and you're observing yourself every moment, you will not want to eat animals, for example. You will just, your vibrations, your high vibrations won't let you eat the meat. It's not like they will forbid you. No, it's just the feeling that you will not want to eat it, because you know how we're all connected, how we're connected to the animal world, how we're connected to the plants, to the trees, to the whole planet. And you will just start feeling these vibrations, these emotions of the animal. You will start actually communicating with the animals. You can do it. You can. But first we need to work on your vibrations. You need to rise on a certain level, and from that level you can do anything, and you will discover your full potential. So we really need to focus on being conscious all the time, being mindful all the time, and to listen our body, to listen what it says, because our body is wise. And when we focus on its needs, on its desires, you will start eating intuitionally. You will start using your intuition, your inner knowledge, what is healthy and what is not. Because when you're vegan and you're proud of it, and you think that other people eat in unhealthy way, you limiting yourself. You really are. Every category like vegan, vegetarian, fruit eater, raw eater, and so on and so forth, it's all limitations. When person put himself in these limits, he really limiting himself from the great potential of our mother nature. And my really advice is to follow your intuition, to follow your great knowledge, and you will start feeling, you will start seeing of what you really want. And if you really want to eat that meat, that steak, for example, eat it. Eat it with pleasure, eat it with gratitude. But again, but I don't think you really will want it, as I said earlier. But if you do it with pleasure, eat it with pleasure at least. Don't blame yourself. Oh, why did I eat it? Don't blame yourself. Just say thank you. Thank you for providing me this food. Thank you for providing this energy to me. Get back to the planet, get back to the animals, and just eat it with pleasure. Because yes, I know in some countries, in cold countries, for example, it's really difficult to survive eating just fruits. Plus, there is no much fruits in that countries. But again, consciousness, don't blame yourself if you eat the meat, if you eat that ice cream. Because really, it's only in our head. If we think that we are guilty and if we think that this is not healthy, we will attract the results in our life. Very simple. But we, not even we, but our mind, our ego wants to complicate things. But once we start reconnecting with our soul, with our hearts, we will find all the answers. They will just appear, like from nowhere, they will just appear in our head. Simple. It is so simple. It is so wonderful to experience. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave some comments, and see you in the next video. Bye.